The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game seems to constantly be knocking on death's door. Fortunately, I am here to save it with a format I created. Just one archetype. No hand traps, no staples, no tech cards, no extra deck shenanigans. Just one archetype. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Pure. I still haven't thought of another way to be able to unbrick this deck. So this is what it's going to look like. I think indefinitely, because changing the ratios of the big guys isn't going to help anyone. I dread to think what it's going to be like when we get to Platinum 4. If we get to Platinum 4. Okay, well we ranked up twice in one session last time. Maybe we can do that again. Man, don't tilt. Okay, good. Signing deal is a debricker. So is spell exchange, spell card, soul exchange. Volcanic. Now, if I recall, we beat Volcanic with Super Pure Danger, and it was like a proper duel. It wasn't like they surrendered. We had a proper duel against them, and we won. So, we'll see. Bomb token. What level is this? Okay, so that's good. We've got a single tribute and a double tribute. We've got signing deal to bait and negate, because I'd quite like to just use soul exchange. I think the Volcanic duel with Super Pure Danger was our first proper win with that deck. So that was probably in gold 5. Not another bomb token. These explode, don't they, and take me 500 damage, and you do stuff. Oh, no. What did fire ejection do? Oh, it's the 500 damage. Oh, because a token can't have an effect, can it? Even though it actually says something on the token itself, it can't actually, the effect has to be part of the monster. Now, please don't just go into like Snake Eye Fiendsmith. Okay. Little Chimera. That's on brand. That's nice and fiery. Volcanic Emperor. Ow. Okay, there's no negate there. What did that do? Okay, still no negate. Surely they're going to get away with getting rid of this as well. Okay. Okay. We might have a game here. Oh, midfielder's not bad. Right. Do we just... well, this can't be negated by things other than spell card negation. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. Yeah? Let's just do it. Okay. However, I've got a monster, so they might be able to tribute summon here. I have to get rid of that. You, and you. Block back up. So now they can do a 1 tribute summon here if they want to. They cannot. Okay, cool. So, what do we want to do? Bomb token to attack position, perhaps? Rival Rebounder. This is a special effect in my opponent's turn. So let's get Signing Deal going. I would quite like to summon Dunker, I think. Or Player Manager. Yeah, Player Manager is always good. It's better to get into rotation than anything else, to be honest. Ouch. My effect is negated, isn't it? Yeah, so that's not it. So do not activate effect. Okay, so now we normal summon midfielder. No, we special summon midfielder by bouncing this back to hand, and Player Manager's effect will activate. Let's go in attack mode, and now we can destroy cards. So this, I think that's probably what we want to destroy. I'm pretty sure they've probably got something in their graveyard that stops that from being destroyed, right? Okay. Okay, so now we need to do a bounce. This, we need to survive. All of these are going to be destroyed, right? I think. Ow. Ow. Oh, geez. That really did a number on us. Okay, I think we're going to lose, but that's fine. Does this have like a once per turn special summon from the graveyard? If it's destroyed by battle or card effect. Fast Storm goes, okay, well, we lose. Couldn't play through a board wipe. Should I have expected it? Maybe. Should I have got something like Goalkeeper, maybe? To protect against something like that? Signing Deal. Spiker, Double Die, Spiker. Good hand. Valence. Oh, God, no. So much reading. If I wanted to do that much reading, I would have brought the book next to my bed. Okay, so actually, hang on. It isn't Valence stuff. It's like Pendulum stuff. Well, it's not much better, to be honest. It's still words for days. Feels like this person's been comboing for ages and they've not really done anything. They've made Electromite, and that is it. Kashtira Unicorn. Is this actually a Zark deck? Are they actually about to make Zark? I didn't realize it was just going to become Kashtira. Please don't just make like a 5-mat Appaloosa. Hey, and Blue Whale. I don't see that very often. I'm not reading all these cards, by the way. Now, what does this do? Okay. This is taking ages. This has a quick effect, though, doesn't it? In the graveyard. And then the Promethean Princess has a quick effect. Let's just banish one card from my extra deck that I don't have, which is nice. So Unicorn is not really a problem for me. This does something, doesn't it? Yes. I kind of need... I don't know what I need really to break this. This is not a board that we can break. Look how many cards they've got now, but there's no point. Are they about to run out of time, do you think? No, because for some reason time doesn't work for your opponent like it does for yourself. When you're playing, time goes really quickly, but when your opponent is comboing forever, it's just like, yeah, just to take as long as you want. Okay. This is a brick, but we've got double die, so it's not like an infinite brick. Will this be new Blue Eyes, or will it be old Blue Eyes? The moment we see like a Primite card, then we surrender. Hey, didn't they get the field spell? Wait, what? There's the field spell, doesn't it? Oh, they already had it, that's why. Come on, do something I can't deal with and then I'll just surrender. Effect Veiler. Well, that's actually not too bad, Effect Veiler, to be honest. The problem is, this hand isn't worth playing. Okay, normal summon Effect Veiler. This is still all just Blue Eyes. A Jet Dragon. A card I cannot beat at all. Now do you make this and then go into Crimson Dragon stuff and make a Blazar on my turn? Isn't that how that works? Synchro Rumble. Probably Synchro Rumble, right? It's Synchro Rumble. So this whole combo is just to search Synchro Rumble and then to do this, right? Is it Blazar? I can't remember. Oh, the Cipher. So we got one Omni Negate. This should be destroyed, right? Oh, okay. Synchro Rumble still happening. This gets destroyed by the effect of it being special summoned, right? Okay, I see. Well, we can't even do anything. So, yeah, that's the end of that. Nice. One for the bricks. Hey, we finally won a coin toss. And we got Rota. Oh, this needs to work. If this doesn't work, we are going to be in. Yay, the animation means it works. So, what do we want? The sort of Libero... What was... Yeah, Libero Spiker, I think, is what we want. UA Stadium. Normal summon Spiker. Activate UA Stadium. We'll get Perfect Ace. No, we shouldn't have done that. Because we want to keep Libero Spiker on the field to summon Player Manager in our opponent's turn. Stupid. I'm stupid. Actually, no. There you go. Boom. Maybe one negate is enough. It won't be enough. Well, let's just negate it right at the beginning. And hope this ends the whole duel. Now what are you going to do? What are you possibly going to do? What is there to do? Just anything else. Dear Bellstar? Is that what's happening here? Okay, cool. Just go from branded into just some Snake Eye stuff. Nice. Oh, it's 60 card branded. Didn't even see that. Oh, yeah, I'm not sitting through this. And getting Player Manager and Spiker on the field at the same time, that wouldn't have helped either. Would Midfielder have worked? No, because Midfielder works when you need two on the field at the same time. Oof. Close one. Activate. Normal summon. Yes. So we get Perfect Ace again, I think. Because if we get Player Manager, it's just there. And it doesn't really do anything. Yes, we get Perfect Ace, I think. Then just bounce back Libero Spiker. Set. End phase. We have a negate and a strange battle trick. End phase? Maybe they are playing Brick A's too. Okay. Breathe, everybody. Breathe. That's not bad when you have two guys on the field. Okay. So, normal summon. Yes. Cancel. So what do we want here? Do we just want damage? I think we might just want damage, you know. So let's do Playmaker. Let's bounce Libero Spiker back to hand. Special summon. Playmaker. Boom. Power up. Nope. Attack position. Perfect ace. Equip Power Jersey to Playmaker. Battle phase. 4,100. Yes, I will be giving this more attack. Not quite game. 3,000. So they got 600. Can these? But those monsters cannot attack this turn. Okay. Phew. That was close. I nearly ruined everything. Right. Main phase 2. We just special summon Libero Spiker by bouncing this to the hand. We'll grab this back to hand because that will be a nice discard for perfect ace. And then we just set this. Okay. It's not terrible. This is about and all it took was our opponent passing on nothing. So what do? We Libero Spiker. I imagine, like, their first card they activate, we can just negate and that will stop them because that's what's... They bricked on 6 cards, so the 7th card, to unbrick, we can just negate with perfect ace, and then we can Libero Spiker into player manager to get another negate or a pop. Or we could Libero Spiker to... they're about to end phase. Ecclesia, I'm not too sure what's occurring now. Do we just go in for game with perfect ace at 3,300? Okay. First win of the day. Very weird. I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. You can normal summon Ecclesia, can't you? Were they really just unable to play around the single perfect ace negate? This was full sword. So is this the structure deck that doesn't exist anymore? How are you playing this and not being able to do anything? Rota, midfielder, stadium. It's all good. Oh, God. Well, Soul Exchange breaks boards, so we'll see. Oh, they got 60 card branded coming back, innit? Oh, that is the lamest trying to try hard. Look how cool it is. It ain't. Moki is cool. Cloudy and Eye of the Typhoon is cool. This is not cool. Wow, I've never seen them not search branded fusion with Aluva before. Unless they sent it. Oh, they did. So they can just get it that way. That's cool. So do they make a negate? I know they make Mirror Jade, but we can get rid of Mirror Jade. Okay, that's still not... Right, okay. Okay. Still no negate for this. And I wonder if that counts as leaving the field because of an opponent's card. Me tributing them. We'll see if we get that far. I think we activate Rota to bait a negate because we need the stadium to go off because we need a tribute monster. Did they mean to do that? Oh yeah, to trigger this. Wow. End phase, more like main phase 3. If I lose this to an Ash Blossom, I'm going to freak out. Well, they got their recovery. Well, here's reinforcements of the army. Okay. Libero Spiker. U.A. Stadium. I have to normal summon this. Yes. So we want a 2 tribute. I think Dunker's probably the go. Yeah. Activate spell card Soul Exchange. Okay. Well, I contribute what you're about to do. If you are about to do it. I don't know what you're gonna do. Should I have done Libero Spiker there? No. I think midfield is probably the way to go. Ouch. Ouch. Makes you think, doesn't it? Like... How is there no some kind of time violation? Why? How have I lost that much time already and I've barely done anything and they can just do everything and still not be anywhere close probably? Oh God, not that one. What does this do? Okay, yes. What does this do? Okay, we'll do this and Mirror Jade for Donkey Boy. Now you contribute... Oh, yeah. That's nice. Oh, that does count, does it? Oh, it's the bird. Let's get this. I'm just pressing buttons at this point. You contribute someone if you want using my midfielder. Right. Okay, so then we special summon Libero Spiker by bouncing you back. Then we activate this. Oh, I forgot they had that. Hey, that's fine. We're never winning this anyway. I think the win con here is time out. Okay, battle phase. Does this have a quick effect? Okay, so let's go into you with this because I want to do loads of damage. Oh, they didn't use that, did they? Cool. Really good. I hate branded so much. I don't know why I stayed in that. From now on, we just surrender when we see, like, the Albion activation. Wow. That is an amazing hand. That is one of the best hands this deck can produce, I think. Right. Hyper Stadium. Let's go. Let's get... Well, I don't even know what. I'm spoiled for choice at the moment. Let's get... Should we just get Goalkeeper? Let's get Blockbacker, just in case. So we... What do we do here? What is you doing here? We normal summon midfielder, right? And then we bounce it back? No, What do we do? We just normal summon Spiker. We don't activate that. No, hang on. I think we have to perfect ace, actually. That's annoying. No, we don't. Yeah, I think the problem is you need a good board you need to get 2 out on the field at the same time. There's no real way of getting 2 UAs out at the same time other than with Signing Deal. It's just Nadir's Servant. Yeah, well, I might as well just negate that. Let's go, you. Okay, that was the one interaction. Oh, just another one. Nice. And I imagine they sent that. Draw 1 card. Or you could get 2 out. I'm just thinking, but like you kind of want this to hit the field for an effect. So like I could have normal summoned this, special summoned that, and then what? Oh, and I could have done that actually, and then bounced Player Manager back to my hand for perfect ace. And then I could have kept... This deck is more complicated than it looks. Whoa. What are you doing? What Welsh town is this? Not my stadium. Yeah, I'm not being able to play this. Maybe if we played that properly, we could have done something there. Yeah, so get it out, bounce that back for perfect ace. Then you've got Libero Spiker on the field and perfect ace, which means you've actually got loads to do there, because you could use perfect ace to negate. You could use Libero Spiker to discard the Blockbacker, or if I thought something, I would have not got Blockbacker. I would have got something else. Libero Spiker special summon Blockbacker from the deck. That triggers Player Manager. You've got Blockbacker, perfect ace, and Player Manager on the field at the same time. Muppet. Again. This hand isn't terrible. We got a midfielder and a powered jersey. And double die. Black wings. Interesting. Okay. Whoa. Trousers. Because the whole point of Player Manager is getting 2 cards on the field. Why did I think... Whoa. What? Against the wind? Right. Those feather counters have always been a meme, right? Just nothing. Oh, and is there a card that's like take feather counters from anywhere else on the field? Why would you make a second one? Good gravy. Okay. Let's try not to mess this up. Who's got the most attack out of these two? So normal summon midfielder, 1,000, 1,600. So we still can't even beat over this, which is quite funny. However, I think we'll probably be okay. So you, in attack mode, like any other UA would have done it. But we got Blockbacker. We're making do with Blockbacker. Okay, attack. Boom. It can make a second attack during the battle phase. I don't want to do that, unfortunately, because I'm scared. Right. Then we perfect ace, bounce you back to hand, do that, activate powered jersey, get that back. I will set one of these double dies, and we've got a negate. How much defense does Blockbacker have? 2,700, so that wouldn't have made any difference. Okay, yeah, let's, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. We'll discard the last double die. Negate. Destroy. Place, whoa, what? Banishes, place black feather counters on what number of, okay, so 2 or 1? Was it monsters or cards? 2, okay, cool. I don't know what's happening here. Swallow's Nest, tribute 1 face on Wing Bee, special soul 1. Okay. Are they going to make a 10? Or like an 11 or a 12? Like a level 2 tuner is coming out? And at the same level. So a level 4. Is there a level 12 generic Blackwing? That's not a tuner when this is normal summoned. What is happening? And this doesn't destroy it, does it? Target 1, it loses 700 attack for each Blackwing. So I'm about to lose 1,400 attack and take 1,400 damage. Whoa, they tributed that. I thought they tributed itself. Okay, now you can make a 6. This is a very bizarre Blackwing player. But I like it. This is our level. Okay. Just changing the level. It's going to become a level 2. I've just realized that that's got less attack than this guy's defense. Does that do something? Special summon. You can banish this from the graveyard, target 1 card your opponent draws and destroy it. Oh my goodness. Whoa, hello. Assault Dragon. Okay. Okay. We might have some problems here now. Because this thing in the graveyard, if you control Blackwing Synchro Monster. That's not a Blackwing Synchro Monster, is it? We need to do this now. Who's got the most attack? 2,300. So that would be 3,300. Yeah. Who are you going to go for? I would go for this if I were you. But this has a negate. You know I added this back to my hand. 1,000 plus... Ah, they did it. Okay, so I'm not too sure what we could draw to really help us. One of our big guys... Rotor. That's not really it, Chief. I suppose we do it just to get Spiker. Then we just normal summon Libero Spiker and end our turn. Yes. I think we have to negate this. Oh god, why? Yeah, I don't want them to do that. So let's discard. We have to keep that in our hand. This is sort of the win con, so we have to discard midfielder, unfortunately. Battle phase during your opponent's main phase. Oh god. Oh god. Why is that not a quick effect during any point in the... I'm the stupidest man alive. How are we going to lose to this Blackwing player? Please attack Perfect Ace. Oh god. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. That was just shocking, and that's useless. Right, we lose because I'm just stupid. We could have easily... Oh god! Why is it in the main phase? Activate Libero Spiker. Discard, block backer, summon, player manager, pop the big dragon. It would have been so easy. That is really annoying. Just misplays and misplays forever. It's the 3rd session. I should be better by now. This is not a brick. Oh god, birds. Does this have a negate? I mean, the thing they have is a negate on their sleeves if they make a Apex Avian. Alrighty then. Let's just do spell card soul exchange. Let's do playmaker. We'll tribute you, and we'll tribute you, and we'll just normal summon. Now both those things trigger, right? Do they not? Hang on. Isn't it like if this card is banished, add it to your hand? Okay. I guess not. Right, well, we'll just normal summon Libero Spiker then, and go to battle. I did this in the wrong order. Always attack with Playmaker first, because you can get another 600 or something? 800 damage. That's actually quite a lot of damage. Then we bounce Playmaker back to our hand. Do we set double die, or is that the discard? No, Soul Exchange will be the discard. Will it? Do we need double die? We might need this again. No, hang on. No, double die is probably better. We probably will need to discard Soul Exchange, because we need to discard Playmaker for the player manager. Well, great. That's really good. Well, let's activate it. Level 5. Another one. Boom. Oh, they chain blocked. Jeez, no. Okay, well, we have to negate one of these. Let's just do it. Okay, now we do this. So you go, we summon the boy. You banish my spell thing, that's fine. Oh, I did it. Oh, I don't think this works. Now they contribute. Or can we just destroy this? Like right now. Yeah. Oh, geez, I've got 2 negates. I did not know that this was a hard once per turn. This was a soft once per turn. It's not even a... Oh, it is, yeah, it's a soft once per turn. So 2 perfect aces, 2 double negates. 2 double negates? That's 4 negates. Battle phase. Don't tell me you've got evenly matched after all of this. I played so well. Jesus Christ. Well, there's the other negate. Congratulations. You've destroyed my hand. The map in main phase 2. Oh, God. I've got nothing. Well, this is a really good, we put up a really good fight against birds, but the resource loop is just too great. Okay. Does this have a battle phase effect or something? Okay. It just says if your opponent normal summons a monster. How much? So we just go to battle phase with these? How much is this? 5,000 minus 700. That's 4,000. Yeah, that's enough. Is there like a battle phase Fluunderese thing? Doesn't look like it. Ace? Ace? We just beat Flu. There you go. That makes up for misplaying myself to death in the Blackwing duel. I didn't know Perfect Ace was soft once when I special summoned it off double die. Wow. Look at this. Oh, no. How did we beat this? Okay. So, what are we doing here? We have chances to do things. We have many chances to do many things. Signing deal for player manager. We bounce it back to hand to special summon Libero to summon anything. Get it out again, and you got 2. And then you bounce it back to hand. Yeah, shut up! Okay. I'm just thinking. Signing deal. Max C. Brilliant! Okay, then should I change what I'm about to do? This negates its effects though, so no. No effect. So what I'll do then is I'll just special summon Perfect Ace. So they get 2 draws here, which is really annoying. And then just normal summon this. No. There you go. Perfect. You love to see Maxi ruining a good game. Evil Hero. Cool. Yeah, let's negate that. Playmaker. Forbidden Droplet, no! Okay, whatever. We've still got the Libero Spiker special summon player manager. No, we can special... I just realised what's happened here. We can special summon player manager and something else. We can special summon another Perfect Ace, actually, because it's not a soft once per turn. So yeah, let's do it. You send Blockbacker. Return to the deck. Special summon another Perfect Ace. Player manager effect. This... destroy you. Okay, so now we have another negate. What did that do? Yeah, send Libero Spiker. Negate. And now we are all out of resources. Doesn't matter, mate. It doesn't matter, mate. We got Max Seed. We got Forbidden Dropleted. We used up all of the cards in our hand. But we still won. There you go. Evil Hero can't play. They didn't even... How many negates did we do? We only did one. One negate went through. And then they even managed to search. Okay. Signing deal. Libero Spiker. You like to see that. Please don't Max see me. Please don't Max see me. No, don't destroy us. Actually, its effect is negated. Your effect is negated. So what? We normal summon Libero... No, we want that in our hand, don't we? So what, we special summon Libero Spiker, or do we... What do we do here? We need to get that back to our hand, right? So, do we... What do we do? What do we do? We need Dunker to discard for Libero Spiker to summon in our opponent's turn. So do we just... I think... yeah, I think we bounce this here. No. And then what? Do we normal summon this? If we do that, we can... No. I think that actually is it, unfortunately. Normal summon this for what? Nothing. Yeah, I think that is it. I mean, we can do lots on their turn because we can summon like Perfect Ace from the deck and get player manager on the field. It's just I wasted all that time thinking and it's just 60 card branded. Okay, well, we're doing it now. Maybe midfielder could have... No, there wouldn't be anything to summon off midfielder's effect. So we get rid of you, special summon Perfect Ace. This effect? Actually, do we chain block? What does this... Yeah, let's negate that. We'll discard. I feel like we're going to need this. Let's discard midfielder. Oh, did we lose the window to summon player manager? I think we might have done, you know. Whoops-a-doodle. Okay, well, we were never going to win this anyway because there's a 60 card branded deck, so it's fine. Is what it is, yeah. Branded fusion, yeah. Cool. It's the intricacies. But if I'd activated player manager there, I wouldn't have been able to negate that card because of chain links. Good hand. Okay, Crimson Resonator. Can we out a RDA board. Probably not the double field wipe from thingy, from Red Supernova Dragon. Triple Tactics talent. This is a good deck, I see. You don't need to change your level now, and you don't need to dump anything. Just go straight into Red Rising Dragon. Lubellion. Brilliant. So, not even playing a fun little harmless RDA deck. You just got to stick branded nonsense in there as well. Nice. Brilliant. Love to see it. But all my guys are Earth, so... Crimson Gaia, normally you send that, you activate that, then send it with Bone Archfiend. Was that a normal summon? Normal summon Vision Resonator? What is going on? Are they trying to go into like Dispatter stuff? Stuff that I don't know about. Another Vision Resonator, so they get Red Zone now. Becomes a level 3. You need to make Red Rising Dragon at some point. But now you've got this on the field. Oh, they're just going to make, like, Abyss. 6 plus 3 is 9. Now, this can't activate its effect because it's if the only other is exactly one Dark Synchro monster. So this is in the way. Although, if they sync, then they can do it. Make Abyss, then activate this effect. That's fine. Yeesh. Okay, well, what are you going to do with those 2 Resonators now, though? Okay, Bane. Bane bring back Abyss. Can Bane do that? Okay. Like Wild King here? Yeah. Wild Wind. King Wild Wind. You special summon that now. Okay, now you can make other things. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Could make a... No, that's a 12, isn't it? Can make Bane with some of this? I don't know what that... This is why I don't like this deck, because it requires like proper maths going on. So another one of these. We know this isn't once per turn. Okay, another Vision. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 plus... Oh my god! There was a line! There is a line to getting Red Supernova Dragon and Abyss on the field at the same time. Because they could do it here. 3 tuners, I think. Yeah. Well, colour me impressed. How did they do that? It's just the order of things. They had to make 2 Red Rising Dragons, didn't they? Maybe that's why I didn't really think about it, because it's like not a very elegant line. It's just all gas. We can't beat this. There's no way we can beat a double field wipe plus a negate. Does it respond to monster effects? Well, we can... If we draw Soul Exchange, we might be able to bait the negate with this, and then just Soul Exchange tribute both of them. As I was talking about outing a nice fun RDA board, they're just making branded stuff, and it's just awful, isn't it? It's just awful. Okay. Soul Exchange. Oh, and they get to search as well. But that's fine. They can't banish my stuff because it's all Earth. Oh, hang on. I've just realized... Yeah. Oh, well... This is bad, isn't it? Yeah, we can't beat this. But that's fine. We got to see something quite impressive. Even if there was... I just think... Even if I did figure out that line of getting our Super Red Supernova Dragon and Abyss on the field at the same time, there is no way I would have had the patience or the inclination even to do that regularly. It looked miserable. I hate doing long combos. I hate doing them almost as much as watching them. Okay, we need to get... let's get... So, Thingy will summon Perfect Ace from the deck. So we just need a card to discard, really, for Libero Spiker. So let's get, like, Rebounder. Nope. Bring you back. Nope. Okay. Yeah, because if we... Yeah, if we'd got Rival Rebounder on the field at the same time, or say we got Perfect Ace then, bounced it, we could have made Player Manager and bounced that back to get Perfect Ace on the field. However, then there would be nothing to discard for Libero Spiker because we need a big monster. Primite. Do we just surrender straight away? Yeah, I think we do actually. Because Player Manager is... Basically, it is 2 cards on the field. So you Spiker, Player Manager, then you... Yeah, you'd need 2. Okay, both stadiums is fun. The search off the first one needs to go hard, and there will be no search off the first one because we're playing against Fiendsmith. Why are all these decks down in gold 3? This is why there needs to be another rank at the top of the ladder. Okay, right. This is probably really good. So what do? We want... Perfect ace on the field. Libero Spiker on the field. Player manager in hand. Dreadnought Dunker in hand. Can we do this without anything else here? If I normal summon Libero Spiker... No, we need to do this. Let's get block backer? No, let's get anything really. Offense for next turn. Dreadnought Dunker. Yes. No effect, please. Then we just we have to bounce that. Oh, I've got Dreadnought Dunker in my hand already. Jesus. Special summon. Special summon. Yeah. Okay. So better, because now we can make block backer with Libero Spiker. Discard one spell, special summon this card from your hand. What the hell is this? Sage of Wisdom. Oh, it's a Sky Striker card. What the hell is going on? Dowsing Fusion. Do we just... yeah, let's just negate that. And destroy. Okay. We could get block back, or we could get another perfect ace, actually. That might be the better shout. Is this a masochist? Yes. So we return you to the deck. We special summon the other perfect ace. Activate player manager. Do that. Destroy the boy. And he goes back into the deck. And now we have one more negate. But it does completely cripple us, resource-wise. Okay. Battle phase. Scary. You wouldn't have set 2 if you've got evenly matched. Right, here we go then. I don't think I want to do that, to be honest. Or do I? Yeah, maybe I actually do want to do that. Just for like damage or something. Let's get... hang on, does Dunker do... when this inflicts battle damage, target one card? Yeah, okay. So we'll get Dunker, special summon, bounce Dunker, special summon. Let's bounce one of these perfect aces. 7,800. No! Well, we've got one negate, so... okay, they don't have anything. I probably should have attacked with Dunker first there. What was I thinking? Ah. Why couldn't I negate that? Yes. They set this one first. You know what? Special summon. Here. Let's bounce you. Oh, yeah! I forgot about this. This is some utility, and we can destroy that last card. Unfortunately, the greed has overtaken my brain, and we now have no negates. Excuse me, Gravity Axe Grawl. Who are you going to equip that to? Surely one of the defense mode ones. It doesn't particularly matter, right? I think we just... that wasn't BMing, but we... a bit unnecessary. They can attack, though, right? Yeah, so if I just attack with anything, we're just, like, Dunker, just win the duel. Yay! We beat someone that was probably playing a masochist deck. But they had lots of Sky Striker cards. And we ranked up, so that's a nice place to end it. Yeah, we've been going for a while. I just want to see what they were playing. This is weird. This does look... this is probably a masochist deck, except it's very strange. They've got so much Sky Striker stuff, though. Maybe they're playing a rule where they can go into, like, one of the secret packs as well. So that's a Sky Striker Sky Striker card. So, well, it's the same one. That's a Sky Striker card. That's a Sky Striker card. That's one. That's one. That's one. That's one, isn't it? Yep. So's that. So's that. And they have one of the Link monsters too. That is a lot of one archetype for a masochist to have. I think they're playing something along the lines of a masochist, but something a little bit different. Okay, cool. That was fun. See you after the blur. I went for a run. I went for a run after recording on Monday, and I went for a run before recording today on Wednesday. The one on Monday was my first run in 10 months, and there isn't a single part of my legs that don't feel like they're going to break apart. However, the point is sports activities. I have the power of sports activity behind me right now. With that, there is no way we don't get to Platinum 5 tonight. That might be optimistic, actually. Let's say Gold 1. Let's just try for a rank up. We'll see. Okay, so there are some new tactics, new auto surrenders, I should say. This is a brick hand. You love to see it. Well, I'll take this moment just to say we will now be auto-surrendering against Malice and Crystron, and is that it? The 2 new decks that sort of are now taking over things. Right, let's, and should we just surrender now? I don't know, it is pretty bricky. Okay, I mean, maybe this is a go second deck. Ancient Gear. Well, they can OTK, no problemo. Right? Yeah, we can't beat this. This is the brickiest deck I've ever used. And it is actually quite shocking how bricky it is, considering how many cards we have in the deck that unbrick it. John Cena. John Cena, everybody. How will you play against someone who is invisible? So, just as I said, this is a go in second deck. We are made to go first. Nice. Don't brick, don't brick, don't brick, don't brick. Well, do I have to control a monster for this? Okay, so it's sort of like half a brick here. Double die is like the old half a brick. I feel sick. Now, the thing is, we can do bits here. Double die does let us get a player manager out of the hand as well. Super Heavy Samurai, everybody. What is John Cena playing? Is he just playing pure Super Heavy Samurai? It looks like it. Okay. Okay, so they're doing it as a draw engine. Nice. Battle phase. Main phase 2. End phase. Well, we have to do this. Libero Spiker. Ghost Ogre. Not my stadium. Well, they clearly have bricked on hand traps. And that is an MST negate there. Fortunately, we have another stadium. Well, that's quite a handy draw. I won't lie to you, Chief, because we can just do this. Special summon by bouncing you back. Playmaker. Your boy comes back. Oh, I didn't even do... Oh, I should have done the stadium first. Oh, God. I blew that way too... Maybe I could have won here, actually. Because they get an attack boost if they special summon. Oh, no. Okay, so we have to attack with Playmaker first. I learnt that the hard way previously. So you, this... Yes. Oh, we win! Yeah! Some of that, John Cena. Your heel run is not living up to the hype. What was John Cena playing? Was it just Super Heavy Samurai? Yeah, it was. But not... Okay, they are playing the new... the good one. But normally Super Heavy Samurai, like, in a good deck is just an engine with, like, this. But this is basically almost Super Pure Super Heavy Samurai, which is definitely a viable option. Because Battle Ball is amazing. This is limited. Wow. Just errata it to make that a hard once per turn. And you don't have to limit this. I still think we go first. Just because it lets us play more of the game. If we just go second, we're just gonna be surrendering over and over and over again. I think going first at least lets us like activate cards. He says with a hand that doesn't. I don't know what to do. I genuinely don't know what to do with this deck. This is so sad. I quite like these cards, but I have just... So this is the 4th duel of the day? No, the 3rd duel. And we bricked in all of them. We kind of half bricked in the John Cena one. Okay, Scareclaw. We can't really beat Scareclaw. Because if they start just sort of popping off, then... Rescue Cat. Scareclaw beasts? I suppose they kind of look like them, don't they? Wow. Baloney. Yeah, there's no point in sitting through this. They can draw a card as well. Yeah. I genuinely... There's nothing else I could possibly do to unbrick this deck. There just isn't. I have my... The 3 bits... all of the generic support I use are things to unbrick the deck. Oh, hello. I got one already. Don't tell anyone they gave me 2. Skip. Ooh, that's something to destroy, because I'm never playing Malice. I don't understand. I just don't understand any of this. The only thing is a way of getting this into the graveyard. But there's no generic support that lets you do that, and I'm not putting in Foolish Burial Goods. I would feel bad. That is like cheating. Do we get rid of Turnover Tactics? Because we drew that. Two of the duels. Where's this been? Where's this been? Where's any of these been? Where's Rota been? Where's this? Actually, I think we've got these on one of them. But, like, this only unbricks the hand if you've got the right levels and your opponent has monsters. Nope. And there's no way of getting them to the graveyard, either, without having used them once. Because they don't have discard effects. They don't have... We are stuck. We are stuck. Maybe we've just been unlucky. Oh, God. I didn't expect this to be this deck's issue. Like, I knew it was an issue. I didn't expect it to be the main issue. Okay, so this is not a brick, which is nice. But they've got, like, the malice stuff. So that's good. Yes. Yes. Bam. Bap. We can get anything we want, really. But let's get Perfect Ace. No. And then let's special summon Perfect Ace, bounce you back. I think I might have done this in the slightly wrong order, because I've got no way of getting... We'll see. Should I have Signing Dealed at the very beginning? Because I need another larger monster to... Ah, great. Destroy spells and traps your opponent controls. I don't really care about my stadium. Ah, well, there you go. Now we have to negate that. So let's discard Signing Deal. Maybe that was wrong, I don't know. Okay, they're 2 cards down. It's 10 pi. Let's just do this now. We can't beat 10 pi, so I'm just going to be sort of dicking about until... What do we want? Just another Perfect Ace? I don't want to have to discard. Let's get Block Backer. Oh, they just had it in their hand. Okay. Oh, does that make that unaffected? One of these is unaffected, is it? Great! We were never winning this duel. And I don't think I don't think sequencing it correctly would have changed anything. Well, Hyper Stadium needs to do it. If it doesn't, then we lose. Great. We lose. Yeah, let's just surrender. Because Penalty Box doesn't do anything unless you've got a monster. Why does everyone making me go first? This person's probably playing Ancient Gears. So we've got more of a chance against Ancient Gears than Tenpai. Midfielder. Player Manager. Defense mode. No. Goalkeeper. Set double die. End phase. Can it be or lower level? I can get Perfect Ace out of the deck here. I need to time this correctly though, because it is Ancient Gears. I don't want to destroy that because that lets them do loads of things. That's quite good, isn't it? So let's do this now. Yup. Doubly die. I want Perfect Ace and Player Manager effect. Yup. Destroy. What did that do? If this card, you could special summon one Ancient Gear monster from your hand or graveyard. That's alright. Now I just sort of need to negate whatever fusion they make. Or just negate this. Because this is like a big extender, isn't it? Yep. Goodbye. Boom. Okay. Can they beat me from 3 cards? Probably. Oh, God. Well, we got we got like a quick effect. Can't be destroyed. They just had all of the extension. Uh-oh. Hunting Hound. That's the fusion. Is this what I should have saved the negate for? But then they would have just got... Yeah, I mean, they could have... From the effects of that, they could have just got this anyway, so... Was that Gajiltron Dragon? No, it's the other one. Howitzer. It's a very good. Ouch. Ancient Gear Fusion in the hand. They literally had everything. Whoa. Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. Right. Can this just attack everything? Opponent can activate monster effects during the battle phase. So, it's the end of the main phase. Yes. One of these needs to not be able to be destroyed. I don't think it matters. I think we just lose here anyway. But, hey-ho. No Player Manager. This doesn't do double piercing, does it? Oh, but it does a whole hell of a lot of damage. Yeah, well, there's no way we're winning this. Well, go on then. Kill me. 100 life points. Oh my god, why is everyone making me go first? Again. We bricked. Oh, no, we didn't. What am I saying? We got Signing Deal. Didn't see that. So let's Signing Deal. I don't think this matters with the stadium because the searches only work on normal summon. So, actually, what we could do is... hang on. Can Player Manager... it can't bounce itself. It can't do the bounce effect. Because what I was gonna do was get like midfielder or libero, and then not summon Player Manager by its effect like that, but then bounce it the level 4 back to my hand. Then normal summon the level 4 to get a search off the stadium. But I don't think that is a very good idea. Let's just get this then. Yeah. Yeah, we have a negate, and that is about it. Maybe I should have got... No, because there would have been no way of getting it back to my hand. Oh, hang on. Do we even have a negate? We don't have a negate. because of it summoned off. Okay, well, it's Fusion Destiny, so that's fine. God, this deck is so much more complicated than it initially seems, but also, like, it's just not very good either. Finally, someone telling me to go second. Rota, signing deal. Snake Eye. Yeah, we're not sitting through Snake Eye combo. Absolutely not. There are so many decks now. And it's just the way they make new decks, they just sort of pile on. I mean, I suppose that's the only way, because they're stuck in this sort of snowball of power creep, where they have to make decks that are better than the current decks, but like whenever you're playing against like the top current decks, it's like, how could anything possibly be better than this? And they just keep having to figure it out and do it. Okay, this is a 40. Oh, bricky, but we're going second, so we can actually special summon. We can use this to unbrick the hand. Good grief, this has become crazy. What the hell was that? Oh, Sky Striker. BES, big core, people. End phase. Christ almighty. They didn't summon anything for me to tribute over, and I lost one of my level 4s. Oh, God. Just crushing my spirit. End phase. You heard me. So is this a masochist? Noble Arms BES. It's not a bot. Well, you don't normally see bots with Japanese names, but then has masochism gone across the Pacific? Is it in Japan? Is Simu big over there? Finally, a monster. I don't know what I'm playing against. Well, we have to summon Goalkeeper. Good old Brandon Austin over here. We're losing 7, 6. Okay, that's not bad actually. That's genuinely not a bad draw. So let's activate the stadium. Let's activate spell card Soul Exchange. Tribute summon. Generic support for tribute summoning. Tribute you. Yes. And yes. Because this is more of a pick apart your opponent's board style deck. It's just, unfortunately, in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Your opponent's board is pick-apartable. Let's get one of these. Oh, snap! I just put 2 monsters on the field. Well, they can tribute summon over player manager if they want to, but target 1 card on the field and destroy it. I don't think they did. That sort of anti-synergy, player manager's effect, special summoning itself after you've just used spell card Soul Exchange. Okay, 4,000. Cool. How much attack has this got? Normal summon this. Yes, we want another search. We search and we search and we search and we search. We've got Dreadnought Dunker. I kind of want Dunker out, actually. So let's do this. Let's get Playmaker. Let's special summon Dunker by bringing back Goalkeeper. And then let's special summon Playmaker by bringing back Libero Spiker. Battle phase. Battle begin. Attack. Playmaker effect. Reduce it by 800. 3,300. Dunker effect. Destroy your back row. Numeron. Yes, more damage. Overkill. 3,300. So it's like an OTK deck, really, when you think about it. You can pick apart a board if they don't do anything. And if they are maybe a bot, maybe not a bot. Who even knows anymore? Return to menu. Let's have a look. I genuinely don't know what this is. Is it a bot? I'm convinced they don't have Japanese names. Spiral Fusion, that's useless. Machine Rock. There's definitely a Sky Striker sort of package here. There was a very similar deck to this a few days ago, wasn't there? Like a looks like a masochist, but they've got too many like Sky Striker cards. There's too much of a actual thing happening here. Weird. Very weird. Well, I'm not complaining. 126. I don't know that bus. The 126. Sounds familiar. Elton. Ringers Road. Mottingham. Beaconsfield. I don't know any of these. Plaistow Green. Bromley. Okay. Hello, UA Stadium. Hello, UA signing deal. Thank you for being in my hand. Hello. What do I want to get? What have we got in our hand? Perfect ace. If we get Libero Spiker, I don't think there's a way of getting everything on the field at once. So we've got perfect ace. I think we get like Spiker, right? Spiker and Sponge. If you know, you know. Then we special summon this defense mode. Normal summon this. Activate the effect of UA Stadium. Yes. This is just going to be a discard for Libero Spiker special summoning something. So let's just get one of the rubbish ones. What's the worst one? It's Rival Rebounder, isn't it? Then we set penalty box. Okay, cool. So we can Libero Spiker, discard Rival Rebound or send it back to the deck, special summon player manager from the deck and pop or negate everything on the field, but that's not very good. It's like not a very proactive effect. And we've got a negate. It'll cost us everything, but... Oh, and we've got somewhat battle protection as well by this. Plus, if they somehow get rid of this, we can search a spell card, because it's actually got a really good graveyard effect. It's just getting it in the graveyard to trigger that effect is impossible for this deck. Oh, God, no. Okay, so where was the pinch point? Think about this. It's Red Rising Dragon, isn't it? The pinch point is Red Rising Dragon. They didn't get Bone Archfiend, they got Flame Crime. It is a crime. No. They've normal summoned. Oh, no, I'm about to take 800. Oh, God, that's actually not nothing. Now, if they're playing this a proper deck, they probably will be able to go from Red Rising Dragon. Just carry on. Although, Perfect Ace does destroy. So, that does mess up plays, because a lot of their tuners need a... like, if they've got Vision Resonator in their hand, that needs a Synchro monster to be on the field. And so does Synchron Resonator. So, negating and destroying this will be quite good. Uh-oh, did they just... chain block me? I don't believe it. They chain blocked me. Oh, God. Okay, well, let's do this then. Send you away. Special summon this. We can destroy the Red Rising Dragon. So they can send... I don't know what they're going to send. Time to Stand Up or the Red Rain. Both of those have good graveyard effects. Is that Crimson Cocoon? Red Cocoon. Yes! Destroy this. Okay, they've got 5 cards, they can probably just go again. However, this time, I should be able to negate the Red Rising Dragon effect. Okay. Interesting, I was not expecting Reborn the Monster to get the Red Rising Dragon back. Do we just negate this? Yeah, let's get rid of the other stadium. Negate and destroy Monster Reborn. Now, surely they've got, like, Bone Archfiend or Wild Whirlwind McGee. Or did we stop them? Oh, my God, I think we stopped them. Double die's not bad. Now, we need to be able to win here somehow. Okay, so... normal summon, Libero Spiker. Yes. I think if we want to OTK, I think Playmaker has got to be the way forward. So... attack mode. Special summon, Playmaker... here. The stadium should do a thing and increase all my guys. Then we attack with Playmaker first. 3,000. Yes. Oh, God, yes, we beat Red Dragon Archfiend. Come on. Whew. Just enough disruption. Just enough. And they chain blocked me. Okay, rank up duel. We're on the rank up. It takes a very long time to get wins. So, I mean, we could be here for a while. Going second. Well, we need something to unbrick this hand. Or we don't. Or we just rank up that easily. They wouldn't have surrendered if they knew. Super Pure U.A.'s Gold 1 deck. Now the question is... can we get, was it 4 wins in the next, like, 8 hours of playing to get to Platinum 5? This deck is better than Super Pure Danger, but, like, obviously it's bricking significantly more. And a brick is just an auto loss. So, I mean, it's clearly not as consistent. I don't know. I suppose that is the word, consistent. Another brick. Set 1, set 2, set 3, end phase. Right, okay. I'm starting to... I think this was a mistake. Yes. Okay, so what we do, is we just we don't surrender. What we do is we just end our turn, and then next turn we get one more card that will be useless. End our turn again, then we can discard penalty box for hand size, and then activate its effect. I'm assuming this is some kind of chain burn deck. Ah, yes, you'll love to see it. Another card we cannot use. Okay. End phase. Yes. when the mechanics of the game work in your favor. So we can get signing deal off this. It's just Labyrinth. Well, this doesn't matter. Does it really matter? Should I just surrender? I mean, it's funny that we got this far, but yeah, there's no point in playing as Labyrinth. So that's the lengths you have to go to get penalty box in the graveyard with this deck. I'm feeling it. This deck can OTK. I think both my wins today have been OTKs. Have I won 3 times? Oh yeah, I have won 3 times, but one of them was an auto surrender. Hey, signing deal and soul exchange. We can break the board if they make a board. Someone's playing on the district line. No, someone's playing on the Hammersmith and City line. This is it, man. Invest in good Wi-Fi. TFL. Let so many people lose because of it. That was Skull Servant with a tiny little tier element package in there. Just because this is too fun and hilarious and amazing and a brilliant time for all involved. Let's just ruin it a little tiny bit. Like, let's sprinkle a little bit of poo in the salad. Why am I staring at Kashtira like I have any chance against this deck? Remember when to surrender, people. Remember when to surrender. Know your limits. It's the same with alcohol. Let's go first. Although going second, I think that beat the Skull Servant player. Oh no, they were playing on the train, weren't they? You love to see it. You love to see Brick City. Right, okay, well, we can set this and hope they destroy it. Cannot believe how many times we have seen this one-off. It is a win more card that you would not believe, but I quite like it. And we're only playing one of it, so I think it justifies its appearance. I can't believe how bricky this deck is. I can't believe it. It's mad. I need you to summon 2 monsters and not kill me. Oh, no. Now, this is an engine these days, not an actual Exodia deck. Do they have the Ankh 2000? Because, yeah, I think people just use these to summon... Didn't this get limited recently? Yes, it did. For this exact reason. Yes, it didn't even search with this effect. Let's just turn that off. Oh, they had another Sync engine in their hand. What the hell is going on? Fiendsmith. Yes. Well, it was fun seeing the bastardization of a deck I'd played and I thought was quite good. And the meta, the brain, the think tank that is competitive Yu-Gi-Oh players have just corrupted it and just violated it in every single way. So thanks for that. So going second gets us an extra card, and it turns on the Soul Exchange, which is another debricker. So I think going second is the sort of play just for a debricking sense from a debricking perspective. Now it does mean that we will just be going into boards of hello, Evil Eye. Please don't just be an engine in a Fiendsmith deck. Please be an actual Evil Eye deck there. Cool. Please, please, please. Evil Eye Unleashed. So far, so good. They're doing Evil Eye things. What was that? Another Evil Eye card? Okay, I'm sort of very on edge. There's just going to be like a Fiendsmith Tract is just going to show up, isn't it? Or just the Engraver himself is just going to pop out. Okay, the Field Spell. I don't really know what kind of board Evil Eye makes. I hope it's not one with like a gajillion negates. Please don't do something I won't want to see. Please don't do it. Please. I beg you, don't do something you'll regret. That we'll all regret in the morning. Hey, did they use the search off this? Evil Eye Monster. But the effect is resolved. But they didn't do it. What is happening? Did they make a mistake? Did they, like... click out of a menu when they should have selected a monster? No, but the effect activated. Are they still choosing? What is happening? Was that like a shame concede because they did something wrong? Now, are you prepared for your spirit to be crushed thoroughly by what else is in this deck? That looked like a really fun Evil Eye deck. They even had the Evil Eye outline for their icon. Okay, Lancia's not great. I mean, other than that, this is actually quite cool. I mean, obviously you have to do this if you want to win duels. Hyper Stadium. Unbricks. If it goes off. Okay, Allure of Darkness. What's getting banished? Danger Tsuchinoko. Was that Malice? Okay, goodbye. So it's a deck that, like, doesn't care about the disc... I mean, it was only a matter of time before the cost of Allure of Darkness became a positive in a deck. Okay, Rota, signing deal, and 2 monsters we can't summon. 12 card extra deck, 45 card deck. Hopefully this is going to be a fun duel. Okay, Magicians, please don't be an engine in a horrible other deck. What was that? I wasn't looking. Okay. Okay. Dark Magician. Deck to hand. Oh, yeah. Tribute both of these. Just normal summon it. Please. That would be so cool. Imperm to draw 1. Okay. Set 1. Now, what's the chances that it's Imperm again? Maybe they had 2 and they discarded 1. Or maybe they discarded 1 and then drew 1. I think we lead with Rota. We'll see. It depends on this draw. That does change some bits and bobs, I think, actually, you know. UA signing deal. Oh, maybe we should have led with Rota just to bait. Whoops. That's my bad. Well, one of these cards is Dark Magician, so what's the chances that the other card is Ash Blossom? Maximum C. That's alright. Don't worry about it. Does this change anything? So, hang on. Let me think. I need to think about this. With normal summoning midfielder, he can attack, right? Okay, yeah. So let's just do this. Its effect is negated, but we got it. Ouch. Do not activate effect. Normal summon this. Let's reinforcements of the army now. Perhaps I should have got this first. Irrelevant. Battle phase. Does this have an effect? Okay. Ow. Again. Right, so does that damage calculation only? Okay, so we'll just do it again. Okay, so we cleared the monsters. We can't do this, but we can do that on our opponent's turn. So let's set turnover tactics as well. That's good disruption, especially if they make something from the extra deck. Holy moly, that's a big butterfly. In London? Not yet. They're going to get Circle, and then we do this to get Block Backer. No, Libero Spiker when they activate it. Okay, now. Activate effect. Bounce you to special summon you. That effect goes, and then we can just destroy it when we go with player manager when it hits the field now. Oh, what, they got another one. Ah, they got another one. That changes a little bit, you know. Okay, it's monsters. So let's destroy this. Oh, Lord, the Eye of Timaeus. Yeah, so we do this. We send Brad Friedel back to the deck, and we get Perfect Ace. Not yet. This has got a fusion effect, right? Okay. Right. Wasn't expecting them just to go to battle phase. I won't lie. Okay, let's turn over tactics. And let's special summon you. Believe it. You meant to select each one by one. Not. Oh God! I think I just punted this to oblivion. Oh, and you can just special summon it again. Red Eyes. I feel sick. I'm such a fool. Can you tell I'm incredibly angry? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, turnover tactics might need to go. But drawing it too much, it's not good enough, and it's clearly just a misplay magnet. Edit deck. Get out of here. Now, what do we replace it with? We can't put any more generic support in, because we've got our 6. 2 double die, 3 of these, and Rota. If we add any more of the big guys, we'll just be drawing them. They are full-blown bricks. So we've really only got another powered jersey might be alright. This is useless. How do we get them on the field or in the graveyard? There's no UA that dumps them from the deck to the graveyard. There's no UA that really gets them from the hand to the graveyard. Another powered jersey. Hang on. What was that? What's that called? What's this called? UA Locker Room. Have I already Googled this? Yes, I have. The only tip is this card is best used to make an opposing card effect miss target, whether on the field or in your graveyard, as long as the target is a UA or an FA monster. Well, that's all well and good, mate, but, like, How do we need to have, they need to have something to target for it to miss the target. Yeah, well, triple powered jersey. What are we gonna do about that, eh? I mean, big monster. I'm gonna think about that last duel in my nightmares. I'll be staring at my ceiling. Foolish fool. Going second. Oh, both stadiums is good. And a normal summon. Oh god, they got a big deck. It's gonna be like, okay, 50, 60 card branded. We can't beat that. Goodbye. Maybe we should go first again. Maybe I'll do a string of going seconds to see if we can actually activate cards. And if not, then we'll go back to going first. Okay. This is a really good hand. Well, I say it's a good hand. We've got a stadium and a normal summon. That's quite good. Labyrinth. Nice. Really nice. Okay. I see that we will need to go first. Really on here. Immediately open the window and hear sirens. Apologies if there is any background noise going from now. There shouldn't be. This microphone is terrible at picking up stuff at the back. It's a circular, it's like a cylindrical microphone, which implies this entire thing is like a thing that picks up sound, but it isn't. Anyway. Okay, going first. We'll see. I genuinely don't know. Don't brick. That's about as bricky as it gets. Like, nothing's even glowing. The only thing that's glowing is the game telling me to end my turn. Oh, God, why? Resonator. Well, they can probably OTK. Bone. Oh, they're playing Chain Resonator. Yeah, I'm not sitting through a huge combo that I didn't even like doing myself. Okay, that's still a bottish name, but they've got the IP icon. Going second. I like it when the choice is just not taken out of my hands. Stadium. Spiker. Double die. Decent. Oh, and player manager as well. Decent. We call that decent. I beg your pardon, sir. What the hell is this? When this card is normal summon, you can set one continuous trap. Okay, they didn't do that. If this card is sent to the graveyard, face-up traps you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. Oh, is this going to be Argo stars? They're like face-up traps, right? Okay. We will see what this is. What's this guy's name? Cardan the Clear-Sighted. Cool. Here's Hyper Stadium. Yes. We've got Player Manager. We've got Spiker, so that can get anything from the deck. What's our other card in our hand? Dunker. Do we want Dunker? Do we want another Dunker? Let's get Playmaker. Let's normal summon Spiker. Let's activate one of these. Defense mode, because he's coming back to our hand. Target a card on the field and destroy it. Yes. This one. Okay, I'm starting to think this might be a bot. Although they've got an icon. Anyway. Right. Playmaker. To my hand. Summoning animation for some reason. Dreadnought Dunker. Let's go. And then we'll bounce one of these back after the battle phase. Yes, you. Oh god, I did it in the wrong order again. God, I'm such an idiot. Oh, battle trap, mirror force. I mean, that would do some nastiness to me. Duragado. Okay. I have to redeclare. Okay, another Duragado. Nope. There's a hard once per turn on the first effect. A replay happens. Yep, again. Okay, so they saved themselves some damage. And we'll destroy that. Oh, hello. Did I? Oh, yeah. That's nothing. Okay, well, we could have done 800 more damage there, but it is what it is. Oh, not Mahama the Fairy Dragon. Okay, so we'll bounce this back to hand. Special summon Spiker. Double die. End phase. Okay, so it's either a bot or a masochist, or... Well, those are the only two options, really, because this is just a mishmash of cards. I haven't seen any Sky Strike. No, that's a Time Thief card. And they tend to be playing weird Sky Striker stuff these days. It is the end of the main phase. This has to be in the main phase, doesn't it? Yeah. So let's do this. Let's put Dunker back. Let's special summon. Let's get Perfect Ace, just in case. And then Player Manager effect. And we'll destroy this. Return all set to the hand. No! Holding legs. Now, if they attack one of my monsters, then this is a bot. Or there's a person who wants out and doesn't want to surrender. So bots now are just changing their icons. That's a very bizarre thing. Okay, so what's this? 6,100. Yeah, that's fine. Yay. Yeah. Overkill. I don't think this is a bot. This is like Marek Ishtar cosplay. Or like, it's like half Marek, half Odeon. With a little bit of Sword Soul in here. And an S-Force card. This is definitely not a bot. A bot would not be playing two holding arms and holding legs. This is very strange. But they're not playing the Winged Dragon of Ra. What in the Christ is this? Titanomachia. They have... they don't even have Egyptian God Slime. This is a strange deck. Somehow we're on the rank up. Even after misplaying into Oblivion against that flipping Dark Magician player. Was it Dark Magician or was it like... No, it was Dark Magician. Yeah, they summoned Red Eyes at the end. Which probably implies they were playing Dragoon. Okay. Soul Exchange. Primite, get out of here. Kirito himself. I feel like we played someone called Kirito because I made a dual wield reference. Set 1. End phase. I hadn't even looked at my hand. I don't know what. I was just sort of spacing out for a second there. Right. We got midfielder, Mighty Slugger, so normal summon midfielder, boom. This is the face of a man who lives in, like, many active crime scenes, apparently. Anyway, well, Mighty Slugger will stop that being activated, boom. And it doesn't have an activation window, so they can't max see it, which is quite cool. Battle phase. Attack! You can't activate any effects, 2,300. And then we perfect ace, boom, which is a negate. And we'll stick a penalty box here and keep the other one in our hand to discard for... It doesn't have to be a monster, does it? Discard one card. Thank goodness. I think that's the first time Mighty Slugger has attacked in this entire run. Cool. Well, I can negate that. Except if they change... What? Why can't I do this during your opponent's turn? Well, we have some problems. I mean, there's so many things to negate that a single negate is not a problem for them. Do we negate the big welcome? Do we negate what do we who cares? I mean, they've already got I think we negate the welcome labyrinth. I mean, but like, is that attack mode? What are you doing? I don't know, man. Okay, now we'll do it. Discard penalty box. This is the dream. Discarding penalty box off the effect of perfect ace. I mean, what more can you want from this world? Battle phase. Go on then. I've got another penalty box, just so you know. Yes. Banish. Come on. I bet that was just embarrassment. If they'd stayed in that longer, there was no way we were winning, but like... Maybe I just played that really well. One negate and a banish off a penalty box, and they were like, "No, I'm not sitting through this." Amazing. Platinum 5. I normally call the third video in the series so and so deck belongs in Platinum 5, but I did not expect a bad deck to get to Platinum 5. This will be the last session of the second video, I think. I think this is the fourth. Yeah. U.A.'s all the way. U.A.'s all the way.